Hello, everyone, and I hope your Friday is going good. Hey, this is a quick look at a couple of different models. There is some snow that's going to make its way into the region on Sunday. Slippery roads and much of the wintry feel will return as we go into Monday. Your forecast update right now.
A Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
Thanks to you for watching. Thanks to my sponsors at Robert Gibb and Sons. Please keep them in mind if you're having one of those days where you need some help with the electrical or mechanical in your home, business, or an industrial project. They're professionals. They can get the job right done the first time. Let's take a look at our forecast. First, let's start with the American model. I'm going to zoom this puppy in on the northern plains here so we can get that better feel for just our neck of the woods, because we do have some warm weather to enjoy, but I want to make sure I give you that heads up first right here on Hutch's weather. Okay, in we go, and here's a look at the American model. We'll set this puppy into motion. Here's some freezing drist and mizzle working its way out of the region tonight. Now, slippery roads are out there because temperatures remain below freezing across most of the valley in Minnesota. Now, we'll see a little bit more sun as we go into your Saturday here in the valley, but then the next clipper working its way through will bring mixed precipitation, including freezing drizzle along the north and scattered showers as we go into midday on Sunday. Heavier bands of snow skirting along the international border will accumulate that wet variety of snow, the heavy type, the slushy type. And we're still getting warm air feeding into the system. Many of us in the south will see just rain. Now, as we go overnight, that's when things deteriorate rapidly. Now, our wind is still westerly and warm in this zone, but as we work our way through, boom, north winds come around. Not impressive snowfall amounts here as we go over into our Monday morning, but the wind really picks up, and that's going to usher in some bitter cold air, freezing up that sloppy, slushy, wet snow and wet streets and roads as well. So all of us will have impacts into our Monday morning, and then that system is out of here. Now, on the American model, we'll do a quick comparison and a look at the snowfall potential with this. Keep in mind, please, that this is an early look and there can be a lot of changes to the track as we go through. But let's just get ourselves into Monday as we go through Sunday night and Monday. Here comes that system. And there is areas that I would say this, don't necessarily look at these numbers, but over 3 inches is going to be most likely north of Highway 2 in Minnesota. And we'll see less amounts elsewhere the way it looks right now. Compare this quickly with a look at the snowfall amounts on the European model. Here we go. We're going to skip the timing, but it does show, same thing goes into Monday, with a little bit farther southerly track into Minnesota. This is Bemidji and the Red Lakes area, all the way down into Park Rapids. So we'll keep our eyes on the track and timing of this storm system, but let's talk a little bit more about your forecast details here on Hutch's weather. For that, let's go right to a look at your forecast for Saturday morning, and let's get right to the details. Here we go. Morning temperatures will be warmest to the west, still below freezing, but very pleasant, near 30 degrees. 26 Fargo, 19 Grand Forks, cooler still in Bemidji at 17, and in Lakes Country, we could have a few of you down in the lower teens. Oh my goodness, that's pretty chilly. So some frosty roads, and I do think we'll have areas of fog once again, particularly on the Minnesota side of the river and way up north. Then as we head into your afternoon, here's what you can anticipate. I anticipate that wind will be more westerly and northwesterly, bringing the warm in. We're talking mid-30s to near 40 degrees as we go through our area into our day, and I do think we'll see our temperatures rising well into the 30s. What do I got here? 38, not 28. That's a Hutch typo. My apologies for that. Heading into Sunday, our temperatures stay in the 30s. We cool off a little bit, and there starts your rain, showers, and snow up north. By Sunday evening, roads could be tricky in spots, and the cold air will be on its way for Monday. 7-day planner real quick before we, head to bed for this Friday night. It looks like the warmth stays till Sunday, then rain changes to snow, then the wind brings the cold back with falling temperatures from Monday morning all the way through Monday and into the middle of our work week, although the weather looks a little quieter for us until we get into the following weekend. I'm meteorologist Hutch Johnson. You can get the very latest by visiting hutchesweather.com. I'd love to have your photos of weather in your area, and I'll have updates throughout the weekend on dialing in the forecast for snow for your Monday right here.